Hey everyone, this is Friedel Hakurejo Raven. I'm here with my recap and review of Digimon Adventures anime episode number 36, which is titled Operation Satellite Sniper. And even though this episode gave us some cool moments with Koshiro, it still was like, I'll get to it, but I was expecting this episode to focus more on Koshiro, and it did, to be fair, but it also gave Taichi a very cool moment just for the sake of it, even though personally I think that Koshiro should have gotten that moment, but yeah. So the episode opens up with the kids finally. Oh, it was the previous picture. Yeah. So the episode opens up with the kids finally meeting up with Koshiro, and they know that the International Space Station is hurtling towards Earth and it's going to hit Tokyo. And Koshiro is always the one with the plan, and Daichi is like, Koshiro, so what's up? Why are we even here? What's this place supposed to be? And they notice these giant Digimon fossils, and everyone is like so surprised that they are these giant Digimon. And I'm like, why the heck are you surprised? In the previous episodes, they all were fighting Devimon. Not all of them, but Taichi, Takiro, and Yamato were fighting Devimon while they were on this giant turtle, Eldoradomon. That was a very giant turtle, so I'm not really sure why Taichi and the rest are surprised about giant Digimon existing. Anyway, these two Digimon were fighting each other and they died. However, their bones are still here. They have been fossilized, and the energy that was created due to their all of that fighting, it ended up creating this beam of light, which is basically a place where the Digimon world can be connected with the real world. And if you end up doing something in that breach between the digital world and the real world, then you will be able to have an effect on what's happening in the real world. So Koshiro's plan is that if we enter that breach and we end up hitting the data that's controlling the International Space Station, and we snipe at it, then the real world will be saved. So I mean, that's the plan that I understood. I'm not really sure if I'm wrong or not, but that's what I got from the episode. And they don't have a lot of time. They only have 20 minutes, and they only have one shot, and they need to make that shot count. And yeah, they are like, you know what, we can, if we are able to hit that one particular target, then we'll be able to save Earth. And Takiro is like, you know what, not Takiro, my bad. Taichi is like, you know what, let's do this, Koshiro. Koshiro is like, no, but I still have to analyze data. There's a lot of risk. It's basically a gamble. And Takiro is like, no, we don't have time. We only have 20 minutes. We have to do this now. And this is where, instead of taking the lead, Koshiro is like, you know what, I'm the idea guy. So Taichi, you lead the way and I'll support you. And I was kind of disappointed hearing Koshiro say that, but it kind of turned out for the best. We'll get to it. So everyone is flying. Quite convenient that all of the kids right now have Digimon that can fly. But yeah, they're all flying on the light beam, and they're going upwards. And apparently, it's quite a distance. Like reaching the top is going to eat up their 20 minutes. So it's quite far. So they're going, and they're being hit by electricity because this giant beam of light is very dangerous, and it's hitting them with electricity. And then they end up being attacked by these Digimon called Blade Kuwagamons. And these Digimon are able to survive in such an environment, and that's why they're able to give the kids a tough time. So the kids Digimon have to evolve further. Birdramon has to turn into Garudamon, and Kabuterimon has to digivolve into Alto Kabuterimon. And even then they are getting quite beat up because there's a whole lot of these Blade Kuwagamon attacking them. And as they're about to reach the top of the beam of light, they end up being attacked by another dangerous Digimon, which is Metal Life Kuwagamon, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I actually like the design. So the kids not only have to defeat this Digimon, they also have to defeat the swarm of Blade Kuwagamons. So it's bad. It's very, very bad. And of course, in true Digimon storytelling fashion, the kids end up being separated. So first up, it's Takiro, Hikari, and Pegasomon and Tailmon, and they get surrounded by the swarm, and they're like, you know what? Don't worry about us. You all go ahead, and we all know that one by one these Digi-destined kids are going to be separated. So Pegasumon is taking care of this swarm, and then it's Grudomon's turn, and Grudamon and Sora are separated as well, and that only leaves Taichi and Altukabuteremon. And I'm like, really? This episode is again going to make Taichi be the one who takes the shot to save the world? I don't want to see that, and thankfully that didn't happen, but still the writers gave Taichi a very awesome moment. So as they're fighting Metal Life Quagamon, and it's proving to be quite difficult, both Metal Greymon and Altukabuteremon end up hitting the beam of light. So we see here Metal Greymon getting hit and Altukabuteremon getting hit. And the funny thing is that even though both of these Digimon got hit, it's only Metal Greymon and Taichi who end up unlocking a new evolution, and I'm like, really, you couldn't give a new Digi evolution to Koshiro? You just couldn't. But yeah, because of Taichi's determination to never back off, that determination ends up interacting with the data from the beam of light, and Metal Greymon ends up unlocking a Digi evolution in which he converts into Blitz Greymon, and Blitz Greymon is capable of living in this environment. All of the electricity doesn't harm a Blitz Greymon, and it's a very cool Digimon design, I'll give it that. But still, I really wanted Koshiro to get a Digi evolution, because like Taichi not only has a new Digi evolution, he also got a weapon upgrade. Yamato got a weapon upgrade. However, the rest of the Digi Destins don't even have weapon upgrades. Like, give them new weapons at least. Oh yeah, Takiro got Pegasumon, but that's more of a convenience thing, because I don't think that the anime writers want someone as powerful as Angemon popping up whenever Takiro is in trouble. And it's also quite interesting that even though Hikari was in trouble in this episode and we saw Angio Woman, Tailmon didn't digivolve into Angio Woman in this episode for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Why didn't Tailmon digivolve? Who knows? But yeah, Blitz Greymon is able to take care of Metal Life Quagamon. But then again, Blitz Greymon also gets surrounded by the swarm, and this is a scene that I really liked, because only Koshiro is left, and this is where Takiro is like, Koshiro, you're the one who has to take the shot. And Koshiro is like, what? I can't do that. I'm more of a support person. I thought that Takiro, you were going to take it, but now it's up to Koshiro, and that's something that I liked. So while the rest of the Digidestins are taking care of the swarm, Altukabuteremon and Koshiro end up going to the top, and they reach the breach, and this is where we get to learn more about who Koshiro is as a character. He's always been a loner. He's always someone who observes other people, and he keeps himself busy on his laptop collecting data. However, since he's been in the Digi world, he has gotten through a bit of a change. He found Kabuteremon. He ended up making friends, and yeah, he's happy. He's happy that he has friends that he can trust, and they all can support each other. And this is where Koshiro is like, you know what, Altukabuteremon, this is our moment. We have to make this single shot count. And his Digivoice starts powering up, and it gives Altukabuteremon more power, and we get to see the silhouette. I'm not really sure if I can see. Let's see. Yeah, and this is where we get to see a silhouette of Herc Kabuteremon, if I remember his name right, Herculean Kabuteremon or something like that. But yeah, the next stage of Digi-evolution, and at first I was like, wait, is Altukabuteremon going to Digivolve? Because Taichi has already unlocked War Greymon, but no, we only got to see the silhouette, so maybe one day Altukabuteremon will Digivolve and Koshiro might end up having a very awesome scene. But not today. Not today. There are only like 66 episodes in this anime, and we are down 36 now. 36 episodes are done. So they are able to hit the corrupted data that was controlling the International Space Station, and yeah, they were able to snipe it, which again, I appreciated the fact that the writers gave Koshiro such a moment, and Koshiro is happy. He's happy that he has friends. He's happy that he was able to save the Earth and all of that stuff. And he goes down to meet his friends. And yeah, I also like the fact that due to Blitz Greymon, because of the Blitz Greymon Digi evolution, we see that Takiro is tired and Blitzgreymon has de-digivolved into Agumon, so I really like that. But yeah, this was the episode. Again, it gave Koshiro a moment, but it also gave Taichi a moment, which, like, allow Taichi to sit something out. Just allow that. It's simple. But yeah, the next episode is supposed to be focusing on Mimi. But then again, Taichi is going to play a role in there as well. Like, come on. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the episode. And until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys later.